Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Destiny Guided Tarot. Thank you for joining me today. This is going to be a general reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As a general reading, bear in mind that it cannot fit for everyone, so just take what does fit and throw the rest away. If you like, you can also view your other placements. Sometimes those resonate better for you. If you're not sure what they are, you can go to Cafe Astrology and find out for free. I have linked that for you below in the description box. So let's get started. Messages, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. Beginning with the Hierophant. Messages, please, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages, please, for Scorpio. No, way too many. Try that again. Now I got my clumsy fingers out of the way. Okay, there's one. There's the swords, and one more, please, for Scorpio. And there it is. Okay. You begin this chapter under the influence of the Hierophant. Okay? A card of structure, tradition, and established wisdom. Excuse me. This suggests that you're dealing with systems, commitments, or expectations, either your own or those placed upon you. It may feel like you're standing at a threshold where you're meant to follow a certain path, uphold a standard, or work within existing rules. This could be a workplace hierarchy, a family expectation, a spiritual practice, or even an inner belief about how things should be. But then, unexpectedly or beautifully, depending on your point of view, something new stirs. The Ace of Cups. A fresh emotional or spiritual beginning appears. This could be a new relationship, a surge of creativity, a healing moment, or simply the opening of your heart after a long period of constraint. If the Hierophant represents the container, the Ace of Cups is the water overflowing out of it. You may feel called towards something more heartfelt, more compassionate, or more authentic than the structures around you. And on to the King of Pentacles. This new emotional start isn't fleeting, it's leading towards stability, groundedness, and success. The King of Pentacles represents mastery of the material world, financial security, self-sufficiency, or the presence of someone reliable and supportive. This could show up as a mentor who teaches you how to make your dream viable, or a stable partner entering your life, or you stepping into a more confident, abundant version of yourself. Whatever begins with the Ace of Cups has the potential to become very real and very solid. Then comes clarity, a breakthrough, a truth that cuts through confusion. You may receive important information, have a decisive moment of insight, or feel the need to speak your mind. Okay? If something has been vague or hidden, the Ace of Swords brings definition. This is the moment where the emotional Ace of Cups meets the intellectual Ace of Swords, giving you both heart and clarity. But this clarity reveals something. Not everything around you is straightforward. The Seven of Swords introduces subtlety, strategy, careful handling, or even deception. This doesn't always mean betrayal. Sometimes it means you must move strategically, quietly, or cleverly. For example, you may be planning a transition behind the scenes. Someone around you may not be fully transparent about their intentions. Or you may realize a situation requires diplomacy rather than direct confrontation. The Ace of Swords ensures that you see the truth. The Seven of Swords tells you to move wisely within it. So putting it all together, you begin in tradition and establish structure. A heartfelt, meaningful new beginning emerges. This growth leads you towards stability, abundance, and mastery. You gain a clear insight or a decisive truth that cuts through uncertainty. But with that clarity, you also recognize the need for discretion, strategy, or awareness of hidden motives. This story, suggests that you are transitioning from a structured, conventional environment into something more authentic and emotionally fulfilling, with opportunities for real-world success. Yet you must navigate the path with both honesty and intelligence. So, Scorpio, I hope you found this interesting or helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up or like. That's how we get the message out to others. If you're inclined to do so, you can also subscribe and click the notification button. That'll let you know when I upload new content so that you can join me for that. Again, thank you for watching. I hope you have a pleasant day, love and light, and we'll see you next time. Bye.